Donald Trump is trying to incite another insurrection. Let's uncover the truth. You may think I'm exaggerating when I claim that Donald Trump is trying to incite another insurrection, but let me show you this new Truth Social post in which I've highlighted a sentence that confirms, at least to me, who Donald Trump is and what Donald Trump is attempting to do. Let's give it a read. Quote, even more importantly, he, Bill Barr, did nothing on the massive voter fraud which took place during the 2020 presidential election. What I see here through this post is a failed dictator who previously used his social media to rile up his supporters to storm the Capitol and unlawfully attempt to overhaul America's democracy based on the lie that he is spreading here once again. And we know that Donald Trump knows he lost. We know that Donald Trump knows that there was no voter fraud. That was proven in over 50 court cases and was proven by the January 6th committee hearings and January 6th report. And it's not just Donald Trump that is trying to prime his supporters for the next insurrection. Here is Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville suggesting that the American people should take a stand and call off the next election.
I can't even talk about it. You know, it's so bad. But if people don't go to jail for this, American people should just stand up and say, listen, enough's enough. Let's don't have elections anymore. I wish there was a special investigation into the voter fraud because it was outrageous what happened. But nobody wanted to look into it because they were afraid they were going to be called out. And so it is what it is. I hate that it's happened.
That is a powerful sitting senator calling for the arrest of law enforcement officials who have not committed any crimes, while simultaneously calling for the end of America's elections. And it's not just sitting Republicans espousing these fascist ideals. Here is Sean Hannity agreeing with the Republicans that the FBI should be defunded.
And I think a lot of people rightly are calling for the FBI to be defunded and maybe, a new premier law enforcement agency will come up in its wake, Stephen Miller, because unfortunately, I think it's been so politicized and weaponized, I'm not sure you can even fix it at this point.
Now that you've seen the evidence, let's call it for what it is. The Republicans, from the indicted insurrectionist frontrunner to his co-conspirators in the Senate and the right-wing propaganda network that continues to support this criminal organization masquerading as a political party, is openly willing to overhaul America's law enforcement agencies and is more than willing to overhaul America's elections or outright cancel them. That is not a democracy. That is a MAGA dictatorship.